Okay, what happened in this chapter? This is a bit of me. When seeing Yami get kidnapped, listen, like, oh man, we know it's about to go down. We know it's gonna be crazy. You know what this reminded me of? It reminded me of Bleach, like either when Orihime got kidnapped or Rukia. I love, it's one of my favorite like kind of tropes or storylines in a series. I love it when one of the like main characters or like one of the side characters get kidnapped and it's like we're gonna start like a rescue arc. That is what made me fall in love with Bleach, because obviously it was like Ichigo goes into Soul Society to rescue Rukia, and they go into Wako Mundo to rescue Orihime. I'm just like, yeah man, like we're either going to be going into the Spade Kingdom or we're either going to be going into the Underworld. Either way, this is sick. So obviously combine that theme of like kidnapping or whatever and rescue with just like you're reading a chapter and then it just goes left. This is what I loved in Black Clover. So let's talk about it. So Black Clover chapter 260, we get to see Zeno again. Now, the mystery around Zeno's character is fascinating. I love him. I think he's crazy. He's unbelievably strong. And to this day, I'm still like dumbfounded, if that's even the word. Dumbfounded? I can't remember. Either way, I'm still like, yeah. I'm still not confused, but I'm like spun at the fact that Zeno managed to just take out vengeance like William. I'm just like, not William, yeah, William. It's crazy because obviously William, the way that his character's been built up as well, and the way that he's being portrayed, it's like he's basically the strongest captain, or like the next, maybe not like the strongest, or like he's the next in line to be the Magic Emperor. And the fact that like, you know, Golden Dawn is like the strongest squad, or like how it's been portrayed to be the strongest squad. But so when, you know, Zeno comes in and his crew just basically take them out, and when they just basically, when he puts like a sword through Yuno's chest in like seconds, I'm just like, my goodness, it's ridiculous. So seeing Zeno again, and like the fact that he's still carrying William, so obviously it's, I'm guessing in time, it's like he just finished Yuno, and he's like sensing, oh wait, what's going on right now, kind of thing. And he just comes and just obviously takes Yami. That's crazy. I don't know. That's just one of my favorite things I really love. So it really got me hyped. Now seeing the interaction between like his reaction with seeing what's his name? Dante losing, that's pretty interesting because, you know, like Dante's the big bad boss basically. And I know a lot of fans, a lot of people are kind of annoyed at how it went down. I think, you know, it weren't predictable for me, you know. I didn't see it coming, so I guess like, okay, that's something, right? I didn't see Dante getting taken out by Yami and by Yami and Asta. Like, I mean, I guess it shows you obviously how strong Yami is. Like this 6 months, Yami's just broken right now. Like he was always OP, but now seeing him from this fight, the guy is broken. Now, there's a discussion on whether can Yami and Zeno, like, who would win? Would, like, Zeno defeat Yami? I personally think Yami would probably defeat Zeno. But obviously, like, everyone was defeated from this fight. Like, Asta could barely stand. Yami, like, he didn't even have his katana. So, like, yeah, I don't think, like, let's say that you could tell by the way that Zeno came in, his objective was to just come and capture, like come and collect. He wasn't coming in to be like round two, like, okay, I'm tagging myself in. Like, it weren't that kind of vibe. He came in to take the people. So let's say he did come in and like Yami and Asta were like, okay, I've still got, like, I can do this all day, like Captain America style. Like, if Yami was like that, I think Yami would probably still win. Maybe if he wasn't as beaten up and he wasn't as tired, Yami would probably defeat Zeno. Like, I still do think Dante's the strongest out of the three. Just because seeing the feats from Dante is crazy, I guess. And you have to like think, Dante was the magic affinity, like it was just the way that it was matched up, in the sense that we had Asta with anti-magic, then we had Yami with Yami, and obviously his dark magic. So it's not a good combination to fight against, and Dante was still kind of holding his own. He was still, you know, doing pretty well. So yeah, I think if it was anyone else in that fight, like Veronica, it would have been over quicker. If it was Zeno, maybe not as quick as Veronica, but I think like Zeno would have he would have held his own to an extent, but I still think Yami would have beaten. I think they would have beaten him, to be honest. But yeah, no, Xeno is still pretty crazy strong. We haven't seen the full extent of his power, and bone magic's pretty cool. Like that kind of interests me. And seeing him fight against the Black Bulls was really cool in this chapter. Like it wasn't even a fight, man. Like Black Bulls really tried to do something, but it wasn't even happening. I knew they were finished when Rogue came out, the cat, like you know, the fake cat came out to try and do something, and like no, nothing happened. I was just like, damn, because it's the whole sense like if you have more mana than the cat, or like more mana than Vanessa, like it really can't do anything, right? Just overwhelm it with mana, basically, like overpower it. So yeah, seeing that part of the chapter was pretty cool. I mean, when I was reading it, I was just thinking, when this gets animated, this is crazy. Like, Black Clover's been on fire recently, and this arc is so awesome. So, yeah, I'm really excited for the next couple of chapters. I don't know what's gonna happen, because, you know, there's the whole part of are we gonna go straight into rescuing Yami? I don't know. Like, we have to regroup. I think some regrouping is going to occur. Like, I think Asta and Yuno are going to meet up at least. And don't forget, obviously, we need to talk about Asta and his demon right now. Because, obviously, they were like, Asta basically came to him and was like, Dormammu, I've come to bargain. Basically, that's what happened. And then Asta comes again, and the demon's just like, listen, bro, you're too weak. And obviously that's gonna send him through the loop for a little bit. The fact that he can't get any more power. I really wish that as we saw Asta, you know, getting more power from the demon, we could see from like Asta's perspective, like how much percentage he's getting from his demon. Obviously we saw how much Dante was using, or Zeno, or Veronica, but like how much is Asta using? That's really what I'm interested about as well. So Asta's gonna be it's funny to me because they come out of a 6-month training like arc or training time skip kind of thing, and still they're not strong enough. That's just crazy. Like, but yeah, so Asta's still weak. We're gonna have to. I don't know if it's gonna be some training stuff, or I don't know. Maybe we'll find someone else who can use demon powers and train Asta. Who knows? Or maybe Asta will get trained by Julius or something. I'm really intrigued. Or Asta and Yuno like train each other. That would be pretty cool as well. But yeah, I think we're probably gonna go back to Julius. Isn't this interesting, right? So who else have they taken? So we've got 2 kidnaps basically, 3. Yami, William, and obviously the princess, Lola Pachica. So that is really interesting. So the stakes are pretty high right now. You know, everyone's feelings are like at 100. So going into the next couple of chapters, and obviously yeah, William. So that's really intriguing. Like, it's like we've got these 3 characters basically. Asta, and Noel. Like 3 people which are 3 people which they admire and close to them have been taken from them. Like Yami's been taken from Asta. Well, Yami's been taken from Black Bulls, of course. William's been taken from Yuno, and now the princess has been taken from Noel, like her friend. So it's like these 3 are gonna go and fight against these people. So that's gonna be cool to see. But yeah, guys, that's enough from me. Please tell me your thoughts in the comments below. If you liked anything I say, drop a like. That would be greatly appreciated. Subscribe for weekly reviews of Black Clover. Click the bell icon as well to be notified. And that's enough from me. Let's get into the discussion down below. Peace out, guys. Goodbye.